Hello, Starlight family. Thank you for being here. So, I don't know how this video is going to work, just a heads up. I've never had this happen before. So, like I've said previously, I get messages through song lyrics, through, you know, uh, art, different things like that. And I've been getting a message for a while now, I'd say about the last week or so. Couldn't figure out what it was meant for, and sometimes that does happen, that's not always clear right away. Then today, I finally realized that it is two different songs that are somehow meant to be together. Um, and again, this is just my intuitive opinion. This is for the collective, so this is meant for somebody out there, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That does not mean like the entire thing will resonate with you. Maybe one word will, maybe just the sound of the lyrics will. I don't really know how else to explain it. So, the other interesting thing was I was not only drawn to, and this is the part that is really interesting to me, I was not only drawn to certain lyrics by two different songs to be put together, I was drawn to two card decks to be pulled to go with the songs, which I already did. And I was pulled to certain crystals and to light a certain type of candle, which is really strange. So the candle is just a average blue candle. I just found it at a Goodwill. I thought it was really cool because it's blue. I love blue. It reminds me of sodalite and sapphires and lapis lazuli. I don't even know if I'm saying that correct. So I got that. And my intuition was telling me which crystals to pick. And I wound up picking a bunch of blue crystals. So I have, I don't know if you can see all of them right now or not. So I have lapis lazuli, the amethyst, which I know is purple, but it looks blue to me. Larkivite, I believe it's called. Labradorite moonstone, or rainbow labradorite moonstone, I think it is. I'm going to have to look that one. Sodalite, and they were all blue. And then I found out it's for communication, throat chakra is with blue. Selenite, rose quartz, carnelian, Lemurian, and bumblebee jasper, which goes to part of my star seeds. Pyrite, and green adventurine. So I thought that was incredibly interesting. Now, give me 1 second because I want to double check the name of. Okay, so it is labradorite moonstone. The one I wasn't sure if what type. I said rainbow moonstone, but it is labradorite. And the two card decks that I was told to grab were by Rebecca Campbell. One is from the Starseed Oracle, and the other one is the Work Your Light Oracle. And I was drawn to put on my pendulum that my soul sister, Crystal Medicine, gave me, which is an amethyst. And actually the little amethyst I have in here, I see, now this looks purple to me, and this one is smaller. The veins in it look purple to me. They look dark blue to me. And it looks like a light blue, not so much a purple. And then I have my amethyst ring that is purpley. Okay, so we will get started. I apologize for butchering of words and singing now. I'm not doing this to, get any kind of hassle. I'm just being told to send out this message, so please don't come at me for messing it. Okay, so the cards that I pulled from the Starseed deck were quite interesting. Now, not all the messages from the cards always stick out to me. Not everything resonates. It could be something inside the picture, the feeling I get, or a certain word sticks out. So the first one was karmic relationships, and the word that words that stood out to me was soul growth and conflict. And I got that the soul growth has something to do with these lyrics. When I was talking to Spirit in the universe, I asked what messages for the collective needed to go with the lyrics I was about to put out for whoever it's meant to be for, and soul growth jumped out right away. So that was very, very cool and interesting. Then I got We the Hathers and oh no, I'm sorry, I got Star Ancestors first. What stood out was look a little deeper. So that means someone needs to look a little deeper. And you're being told to, and again, this is just allegedly, in my opinion, intuitive. I'm not telling anybody to exactly do anything. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting the message that you need to look a little deeper in yourself for your self-confidence and to not doubt your awakening and what you're starting to go through. And the people in your life that are not understanding of or supportive, it's because they're not awake. So it's not their fault. And it does hurt, and it can make you feel angry. I know I've gone through it myself. I still kind of go through it with some people in my life. But the important thing to remember is you know your own truth, and that it's okay. It's okay if you don't have the answers from them that you really want to hear. Maybe at some point it'll turn around for them, maybe not. Everybody wakens at their own time. So it's really important to remember that. And I have to remind myself that almost daily. So here's the Star Ancestors card. Okay. And this is interesting. So I'm just going to throw this name out there because I don't want to necessarily put information out there, like exact information, but there is a sister out there with the initials YTGM. Trying to think of how to say it because I don't want to put that out there because I don't know if that would be okay. I didn't ask for permission, so I don't want to do that. So it's one of my subscribers, I believe. She's one of my subscribers. We share Soul Sister Crystal Medicine together. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Well, anyway, so your initials are YTGM. Yes. And you are a big part of Crystal Medicine's life and her son's life. You are an ancestor. And when I first saw this card, it did not give me anything particular for any certain person. But now when I'm showing this card for some reason I'm being told is meant for you. I don't know what that message is in there. I'm hoping you can see it. If not, it says Star Ancestors, and it says Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, Look a Little Deeper. But I feel like that bottom part isn't for you. I feel like something in the picture is, and because of my eyes, I can't distinguish what it is. But, and I don't know if you own oracle decks or this oracle deck or not, so I'm going to try and make it steady. I know Crystal Medicine does have the same deck. So it's in pictures. I am hearing the word acknowledgement as well. So, okay. So, I hope that makes sense. I really don't know. I think it's pretty cool that it all of a sudden came out, though. All right, so back to the reading. So back to the collective part of that. So like I was saying, look a little deeper for that one. We the Hathers was the next one that came out of the deck, which is Deep Love, Mother's Milk, Birth as a Portal. The part that stuck out to me was Deep Love. And I say deep love in the way as to have deep love for yourself, self-love, love yourself enough to know that what you're feeling is real, it is your truth, and don't doubt yourself. You might be struggling with what's happening and what you're going through because people are not supportive. But the deep love you have for yourself is all that you truly need in order to do this. And it may not seem like this at the time, but it is. You don't need anybody's approval. You don't need anyone I mean, it would be great to have people stand by your side that are very close to you, but you don't need them. All you need is you. And just so you know, we are a Starlight family in this community. We are all brothers and sisters, and we are all a part of each other, and we are a support system for each other. And a true member of a Starlight family would never shame you, would never belittle you or put you down. And if there is a member in the Starlight family that you feel is doing that, know that they're not a true star seed. They're not a true light worker, because a light worker's job is to help raise the vibration and lift humanity up. So if there's somebody in your atmosphere that is saying they're supportive of you, but their actions are speaking otherwise, I'm hearing look deeper into that and really pay attention, because not everyone is our friend or who they portray themselves to be. Some people, I hear the word narcissist, do it because they think that by doing it they're making themselves look better, is what I'm getting. And that's not the case. Again, all you need is your inner love, your self-love. So look deep into your own soul and your own self-love. Sorry about any which way I'm looking. I can't see where the camera is, so, and I typically forget. So I'm going to move on to the next deck. That was all the messages from that deck. So like I said, the next deck is also by Rebecca Campbell. It is the Work Your Light Oracle. And I did do my Palo Santo and all that stuff before the video. So I got the card Crumbling. And it may sound negative, but it actually isn't. So crumbling, and it says, what are you holding on to? Because initially when I saw the card, I was just like, oh, how is this supposed to work? But it actually does make sense after thinking about it and looking, well, focusing on what it's trying to show. And it says, what are you clinging on to? So again, that goes to, letting go of the want and the need to have support from certain people around you, because yes, you may want it, but you don't need it. The only thing you need to do is look within. And as hard as that may be, especially if you have been beaten down or have really low confidence or a lot of doubts put into you about your awakening or your self-discovery, it can be really hard to see the other side of that, especially when it comes from your loved ones. So just remember, crumbling in a sense could be a good thing. You're letting go of whatever's holding you back and whatever's dragging you down. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to kick these people out of your life or the situation out of your life. It could just simply mean you need to tune it out. They have their opinions. They could think what they want. You know your truth. And I keep going back to you know your truth. And I keep hearing that very, very loud. And so then the next card, which was quite interesting, was the Awakening card. So how amazing is that? And I just thought about something. Total got a moon and the colors going on. How cool is that, huh? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So yeah, look at that. It's pretty nifty. So That is all from spirit, divine source, universe, creator, however you want to call it. Your fellow light workers, star seeds, the collective, soul sisters, soul brothers, soul family, starlight family, the universe. I mean, the stars, just everything. It is galactic beings, messages from all over, your angels. Um, and I only got 2 cards from that deck, but I really gotta say that all those cards speak so much to what I'm about to sing out to you, and it makes so much damn sense. Oh my gosh. Like, that is amazing. So, again, this is for somebody going through their awakening, and whether you were going through it and you were really confident, and then all of a sudden starting having to have some self-doubt, or you're just beginning to go through your awakening and there's a lot of self-doubt there and doubt from others, it's going to be okay. Like, you're going to be good. You don't have to worry about it at all. So I am going to do my best to line this up in such a way that you can see it. So I am going to flip the camera around. Hold on. I don't know. Nope, that did not work. Oh, no, I think I took a... Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did there. Okay, never mind, because I honestly have no idea what I did. Hold on, let me... Oh. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this part out, and I cannot. Okay, cool beans, whatever. I can't figure it out. That's okay. So I'm going to try... Okay, so... Alright, let's see. How can we do this? Alright. So the first card was the karmic relationships, soul growth. Then it was the ancestors. So soul growth, the ancestors, the we the Hathors, and we got the crumbling, and then we got the awakening. Yeah, I don't even know how you're supposed to look at that. I'm trying to think of a way I can try and, yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we're just going to have to wing it because I honestly have no idea. I feel like... Yeah, I'm not sure how to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I figured it out now. Okay, so karmic relationships. Then it was the ancestors. So karmic would go on top. Ancestors, we the Hathors, would be the bottom. And then the next one was the crumbling. And then... Because I feel like you need to see the words, and I'm hoping you'll be able to. And the words is the part that's most important to these cards right now, I'm being told. So I'm hoping, let's see here, get my chunky fingers out the way. Yeah. I'm trying to do it in such a way where it's kind of visible. All right. I'm going to try and keep that steady, and these lyrics are not in order. They're, like I said, 2 different parts of a song, and they are not in order. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, this is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, this is me. I can walk a little taller, I can speak a little louder. I thought that you would be happy. I found a brand new kind of me. Don't take it personally, don't be mad. It ain't bad. I found a brand new kind of free. Careful with your ego, he's the one that we should blame. I don't need your opinion, I'm not waiting for your okay. Now my heart is open and I can finally be free. I can breathe, 'cause I found a brand new kind of free. Don't be mad, I found a brand new kind of me. I can walk a little taller and speak a little louder. Now I'm brave and I can finally be free. I thought that you'd be happy, but it's obvious to me that you're mad. That I found a brand new kind of me. And I'm glad I found a brand new kind of free. It takes a brave, brave girl to get here. It took a long, long time, but I finally made it. I'm not scared to be seen. I am who I was meant to be. I am brave. I found a brand new kind of me. I'm not afraid. This is a brand new kind of free. So that is what I got. And like I said, they are not in order, which is part of the reason I was having such a hard time, because as I was writing them down and trying to figure them out, they just kept going back and forth, and I couldn't figure out the order. So yeah, that message is for somebody out there who might be struggling with their awakening, whether it is a new awakening or you've been awakening, because our awakenings never really stop. But again, self-love, deep love, and I'm hearing let go of the grudges, let go of the hurt, let go of the pain of not having your support system there, because you are your biggest supporter, you are your biggest cheerleader. And this could be for anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female or a male person. It can be for anybody. I just go with what is shown and I read it out or talk it out or sing it out or whatever. And so also, I don't know if you have crystals or not, but if you do have crystals or you're looking into crystals, I'm hearing rose quartz and I'm hearing amethyst. Yeah, rose quartz and amethyst. Self-love and healing is what I'm getting. And I'm not saying if you don't have those crystals to go out and buy them, you don't, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you, are looking into them or do have them, look into their meanings and how they can help you, because I'm being told that there's somebody out there that those two particular crystals can help. And like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And again, this is a message for the collective. And there was a special message in the one card for YTGM. And thanks for being here, Starlight Family. Remember to tell yourself, I am light, I am love, I am healing, and I am protected because you are. Have a great one.